The glory coming in from the chess game. Remember that there may be a lot of interest growing, but now look at this young man. All of 17 years of age, D Gukesh has won the candidate chess tournament and it's beating big players from USA and Russia. He's clearly raised the profile of Indian chess and bringing us and all, of course, a billion people plenty of joy and hope. So the magnitude, remember, is big because this victory in the candidates chess in Toronto on Monday, winning not only with a draw with Hikaru Nakamura and officially crowned the champion after Fabiano and Ian ended in a draw 30 minutes later, but the youngest ever winner of the candidates at the age of 17. And now the challenge will be with China's Ding Liren for the World Chess Championship in November, December this year. Joining me now on the phone line is a very special grandmaster. And I say that because he was the first to bring that glory to us. Viswanathan Anand is joining me. Viswanathan, when you won it for the first time, the fight championship, and now you look at, even though it has come many years later, how do you compare this joy? What was big, your personal victory or watching how your mentorship has taken it ahead? How do you look at specifically this victory by D Gukesh?
Obviously, it's very fresh in my mind. I mean, it's just a few hours ago.
Yes.
Well, literally, Fabiano was going to catch him. And the match was going to go tomorrow to tiebreak. And then at the very last minute, Jan Nepomniachtchi pulls out an escape. And Gukesh becomes the youngest ever challenger in history. So it's all been too dramatic to take in. A lot of Indians have decided to skip their night's sleep and follow this. It's been drama all through. But I'm very, very proud. I'm proud to have played a part in Gukesh's journey. I'm very, very proud that my academy, Westbridge Anand Chess Academy, has been able to work towards this. I mean, this was a goal we set in the medium to long term. We never expected to come to fruition so quickly. And so it's really beautiful. And I'm really proud that this young boy whom I met just a few years ago, and he was came home and everything, and suddenly here he is going to play for the world title. That is just wonderful, wonderful news for chess in India.
And when, you know,
I cannot exaggerate the importance because he's, I mean, 17 is unbelievable. He's going to play for the world title before he's going to be eligible to vote.
What a perfect point that you have made, and in an adult in so many ways already. But when you have a world championship of this nature, no European, no American, it's going to be an India-China fight. What has it taken, Mr. Viswanathan Anand, whether it's a young boy like Pragnanda or now, of course, D Gukesh, who's already been making waves and comes with this victory? What is the effort that you've taken in the field of chess, and why these young men are getting groomed in such a way? Because chess is not, so to say, the cricket yet of India. What do you think it has taken? What must it take in the future that we continue to bring glory? And because now India making it as that front runner means a lot clearly.
Look, this is, so as you would say, a developing story.
Yes.
Gukesh was a phenomenal talent 7-8 years ago. He was a phenomenal talent when I picked him for my academy. He's great. And still, in the space of 2 weeks, he's done things that nobody expected. And, you know, he's grown into really a legend. And I think, I mean, I'm updating my views about everything constantly. And maybe, yes, it is, Ding's story is different, of course. He's in a different, he's much older. But last year, you know, Ding made a breakthrough, and then Gukesh qualifying like this, and then we will have a world title played between a player from India and from China. There's a lot to think through. But as I said, it's history on so many levels, starting with the age. But on so many levels. And the fact that a tournament with Nakamura and Caruana and Nepomniachtchi did not result in a win by one of them, that's...
and it must take a lot to hold your nerves when you're up against clearly the big international players at this forum. They are also congratulating him today. Viswanathan, one of my final questions would be, Indian parents are listening to you right now. Why do you think that for their children, chess shouldn't be just, of course, as a commercial later game. Why do you think chess needs to become a part? It has been a part of our history. Why should it become a part of our daily life for our children as well? How does it make you perhaps better in so many ways? And why do you think they must possibly mentor their kids for chess?
I think, yeah, you stated it very correctly. It's not just a sporting venture. Chess is just a healthy, good habit. In the same way that physical sports are a healthy, good habit to have in your life, chess is a healthy mental habit to have in your life. It teaches you problem solving. It teaches you how to work for a goal. I mean, it teaches you so many healthy things in a very challenging and fun way. So that's the reason I would say that you should get your children to play chess.
Yes.
And of course, if they go on to play the world title at the age of 17, that's a bonus.
That's true. And I think it's incredible because it's not just about, of course, the victory that you have brought, but it's about mentoring the next generation. It is the Guru Shishya Parampara that will take the sport of chess ahead. Appreciate you joining us, Mr. Viswanathan Anand, and best to you and Gukesh as well for the upcoming World Chess Championship. And of course, fingers crossed, we all will be praying, and I'm sure he'll keep the focus intact.